Well, welcome. Made it back from Brodax, made it back from John's, what have you. And one thing I learned at Brodax was this plane is not ready for prime time. It's got a couple of little bugaboos that I'm going to fix before I go to the Nats. And we're going to get at that right now. I'm going to do something that's going to make people cringe. We're going to cut this canopy off. That's the biggest snafu in the thing, is this canopy. What happened was, when I always meant to do this, and if I can't get it repaired, I have many other airplanes to fly. But I really want to fly this one at the Nats this year. Joe Gilbert helped me with trim. I did not fly because it wasn't ready for prime time, and I'm not ready for prime time, and there ain't no way I can beat Constantine. So, and Joe, them guys fly flight after flight after flight. It's just ridiculous. So we'll whack it off and see if we can't replace it and make it look halfway decent. What happened with it was, when I put it on, I tacked it on with CA. Don't do that. I like to do things fast, and I tacked it on with CA, and it kind of, I don't know, fogged. So then I tried to heat it with a heat gun, and yeah, it started to dissipate the fog, but it melted it. So I got about a month to get this ready. As I told you in the video Saturday at John's, what the program is going to be. It's going to be fix this. Well, here's another modem or another hotspot. I got so many hotspots, blow your mind. I don't know what I did. I think I threw that other one. I got so mad. Anyway, let's cut this off. So the theory behind this is we're going to try cut along that edge there. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Just remember, it's only wood. You can't screw it up. I built it. Hey, Miguel. I built it, so I can fix it. I think Don Jenkins won the concourse, and it's well deserved. We're going to make this concourse eligible, but not weigh 72 ounces. So I had been contemplating putting some death paint on it, some spray shine. I just can't bring myself to having all that weight. So tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Sherwin-Williams. Pick up some wax and grease remover. I'm going to strip this thing of all the wax. I'm going to go around and airbrush all the little spots, fix all the ink, and I'm going to clear this thing one more coat of clear. That'll be 1 ounce. That'll bring it up to 59 ounces, and I could take the tail weight off. I need to get this off in one piece, though. Might take a few passes. Oh, boy. I stopped at the place where I get breakfast on the way back. The guy had a 23 Corvette, mid-engine Corvette. He was looking at this airplane. It's only wood. Yeah, yeah. He had a 23 mid-engine Corvette. He's going to have me pinstripe it. So we'll do a video on that when I do it. I think it's going to take another pull on that. That plastic is so stiff. I mean, I could cut it off with a cutoff wheel, but man, you have to be pretty careful. I think I'll do a little bit on this side. My fingers. Plastic is tough. So my thought is I'm going to take this canopy and set it over a new canopy and cut it a 1/16 of an inch bigger and slip it down inside that. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but that's the game plan. We'll cut, trim, fit, whatever I got to do to make it work. I saw Al Rabe do this once. This is the first time I've ever done it, but I don't see why I can't do it. It's only dope, so it'll repaint easy enough. I got a month to do the job, so I got to get after it. I think while I'm in there, I'm going to do some cockpit detail too. Wish Avio Jet was here. He could wazoo me up a cockpit detail. Everybody notice I took my rings off? I never take my rings off, but I had to do it for this. Don't want to screw it up. Okay, time for a new blade. I think I've built that one up. I did have sticker shock on Silkspan prices. Two packages of Silkspan and 2 motor mounts, $25. That's ridiculous. Of course, they tried to hose me on a block of wood that one time, $28, and I got it at Schaefer's for $14. So that was no good. We need to hit the control room and see what happens here. I do apologize about not being able to live stream out there at Brodax. But there's nothing I can do. I do not own the internet yet. If I did, it would work. Quit monkeying around. I think you guys should lobby the internet for me to own it. I bet I can make it work. Yeah, there we go. I heard it break through. Pieces have become problematic today. Oh, prices. Shalom. Anybody that know that's hello in Jewish, in Yiddish? Did you get your motor, Craig? Let me see if let me see where it's at. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna look and see where the motor I sent Craig's at. Messages. Okay, sent messages. Craig. Tracking number. Copy. USPS tracking. That little nipper is paste. Track. Doesn't say. It just says in transit. View details on UPS. Okay, maybe that'll show me. Oh, it departed Sydney, Australia, June 11th. Processed through facility, June 14th. So you should have any day now. Yeah. Should have it any day now. There's another thing. I got no control on that. If I did, that would work. And it wouldn't cost $38 or whatever the hell it was. I think this is going to be more work than I think. But I got to do it. And if I can't get it fixed, I'll fly the Junar. Junar flies good. Looks bad, flies good. Looks bad, flies good. It's coming. Man. Yeah, no doubt. Well, it's loose there. Well, I wish I could help you, Craig, but no can do. We're going to make a convertible here shortly. This has always bothered me about this airplane, this stupid canopy. What's the problem? What's the problem? Why the surge? Because there's a burn mark in this canopy from heat and fogged. Most people wouldn't go to this trouble, but I can't have inferior products. It just bothers me. I saw one of Billy's Thunderbolts this weekend. All that did was make me want to finish mine, so we'll be working on that after the gnats. Man, it's tough. Let me zoom in on this and show you what I'm doing. Okay, we want to zoom in on this puppy. Yeah, they have to be perfect, and I got to go over and fix all the dingers on it. I wasn't front row at Rodak, so there's a problem. If I can't make it at Rodak, I'm not going to make it at the Nationals. But I fixed all the buggers. She'll be on the front row. I should have done this 6 months ago. Let's see, is my mother's saw still around? Probably not. I wonder if I can get it with this. Oh, so close. Easy to close. There we go. Got the front half off. Now for the hard part. The back half. So close. I got to have it come off in one piece so I can cut it to size so it'll go back on. I have like 5 different size canopies. Yeah, razor saw sounds good, except it's compound curve. Got the front okay, but it won't do this back here without scratching it up. We'll get it just slow. There we go. There we go. I'll guarantee you won't be able to tell I did this when I'm done. That's the nice thing about dope. You can repair it. I mean, it's very forgiving stuff. We're gonna end up having to paint this red and the blue too, but no big deal. Okay. Well, we got 16 watchers. I guess you guys are interested in the way I screw stuff up. See if I screw it up. I'm thinking about dyeing it green too. Get some RIT dye and dye it green. I got a little bump right there I can fix. Get some aqua green on that. When I go to the nats with it this time, all the buggers will be fixed. See, the trick is not to have any mistakes. So there's very few on here, but they are glaring, so we'll get them fixed. Pretty surprising to win the concourse without car paint, but I did it. Maybe they felt sorry for me. Almost. I scratched my ear. And then, because I'm going to put all that clear on it, I got to go through and sand the whole thing again. So it's going to be It'll be a lot of work. Maybe we'll go flying tomorrow. I'll fly my Junar. Leave this one here and work on it. And on the way back from the field, I can stop at Sherman-Williams, buy some stuff. I swear, you ask John, I've been talking about this for a year. And I've waited now to the last minute to do it. What an idiot. I figured, well, you know, maybe it won't be a hindrance, but it was. So close. There we go. Come on. Oh, geez. Okay, that's that. So it's got to be right here. Looking forward to watching you finish the P-47. I watched you from the start. I was a bit disappointed when you stopped the build because of the weight. Yeah, but you got to understand, I'm not into wall bangers. I have tried and tried and tried to build that airplane in the 50s. I built, let's see, 4, 5, this is my 6th one. And the minute I just can't do it. I might try one more. Leave some parts off. Okay. This side right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. Might have to just sand it all off and remount it. And we'll see what happens. There it is. There it is. Yeah, this thing is really dented. Right here. Right here. See it? Fogged up and dented. I do think I'm going to add a little cockpit detail. Very little. But got to get something in there. Yeah, it's no good. I'll end up narfing the paint up. There we go. That plastic's tough shit when you're trying to cut it with a knife. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can cut a canopy to fit back on there. Perfect. If not, I'll have to take it completely off and just redo it. 100%. Let's see here. This is the one that had the exposure or focus. Frame rate, autofocus. That looks out of focus to me. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Believe it or not, film is not lighter than the way I finish. Because I asked Top Flight to teach me, and they said, what was my finish weight? And they said they can't match it, so. Okay, how would I get a canopy to fit on there? So, we have canopies, lots of them. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take a sanding tool and sand that edge real good. Real gingerly. Try not to screw up. That looks a prop, right? Let's see, where did I do with that canopy? Let's see, how much was his head sticking out? It's pretty close. I gotta cut it 1/16 of an inch bigger. Let me cut this off here, so I don't want to scratch up the new one. Can't scratch it up. Okay. Now I need a pen. I'm gonna need a pen. Got too much crap. So what are we gonna do for a pen? I got this yellow one. Maybe that will do. Yeller. That ain't gonna do it. Gotta be black. Gotta be black, and I'll have to wipe it off. This is what kind of pen? This is a Rapidograph style pen. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. I need a Sharpie, but my old lady took the Sharpie. Ah, got a Sharpie. All right. Oh, this is a Sharpie that's a dully. That should be okay. Now I'm not running it along the line here. Boy, this thing here, this camera don't want to move. It doesn't have a flex head on it. I'm not tracing it along the line because it'll wick under there and then that'll ruin it. I'm keeping it off about a 1/16 of an inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch. And we'll trim to fit. Hopefully we can get it. This is going to be a trip to do, I tell you that right now. I can see that coming. Okay. Now this looks easy, and like it'll be an easy fix, but it will take me at least a week, I bet, to fix this. Wish I could get I should have screwed a head on that. Let's see how that works. It should be all right. I know. Zoom it out. We'll zoom it out some. There we go. I got a canopy for a Nobler here, or 40 size airplane. Save that. Got to save everything, what expensive everything is. I think I can do this, you know, I'm banking that I can do this fairly easy. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's not a big project. I thought about it a long time to figure out how to do this the easy way. That's the thing about building these airplanes is you need to be, everybody makes mistakes. You need to be able to correct them. So hopefully I'm showing you that, you know, if you make a mistake, no big deal. I already showed you the wing repair. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but not that bad. This thing's about 1/8 of an inch bigger all the way around, so we're going to have to cut and fit, but I'd rather have it too big than too small because I can't add canopy. I only got one more shot to do this. I only have one more this size. And before we go any farther, let's test it. Oh, it's a good thing I tested. I think I can get it to go on right now, the way it is. Come on. Still gonna take some super fill, but yeah. This is going to work. Going to work good. I think I just might have screwed it up. Maybe. Yep. Gonna have to add stupid fill now to the back there. Lots of it. Let's see here. There it is. Goes in there like that. Needs to cut that little off of there. Ooh, lightning, big time. Thunder. Let's see. Now I hear hail. That's it right there. I just have to super fill the back. I'm gonna have to super fill all the way around, but what do you guys think? Was that? Can you put silica gel in the cockpit? Why would I do that? No, the reason why it fogged was CA. I knew better. You can't use CA in there, it'll fog the canopy. So I'll have to sand that right there. This is all gonna have to be super filled back here. Well, all the way around actually. And I'll have to paint this and paint the blue and paint the white back here. We'll blend it in. And it wasn't moisture, it was CA. The CA made it fog. Either that or cut another canopy, and I hate to waste it. Hate to waste another one. We'll make that one work. Just sand all that. You guys want to see me do the whole process, or would you rather I just give updates? Nope, wasn't moisture. This is cool. I'll use this canopy on a turtleneck, and maybe I'll build another Viper and use this canopy. Everybody's been bugging me to build another Viper. I get asked all the time. Gotta build a Viper. Gotta build a Viper. My Viper is almost. Let's see. It's 90, 2010. It's 30 almost. Next year it'll be. No, it is 30 years old. So it's almost, and it is N30 legal. And if you go back into July of '91, it's in the Model Aviation magazine. They're a lot of work, though. Actually, looking at that cockpit, that canopy, it looks better already. It looks way better already. So how are we going to do this here? We need to get the alcohol and get that black line off of there first off. Tape it off and paint a white line around the bottom. Then I need to clean that up and epoxy it on. I bet I can do this in 5 hours. What do you guys think about that guy breaking my tripod and not saying nothing? Damn. Look at the difference, how much difference the canopy looks. This is the new one, nice and clear. That's the old one, nice and yellow. Man, wish it wouldn't have cut so much off the back. You know what, I'm going to cut one more, because it doesn't fit perfect on the back. It's a little short, and I really don't want to add that much superfill. Of course, I don't know. If I cut a little off that edge there, I better mark another one. There's about a 3/16 of an inch gap in the back here where the scissors got away from me. We'll cut one more. We'll just make it longer. It's only money. I think these are $15 a piece. Ridiculous. Let's see. Oh no. $5.05. If you can get them. Except this one's not as clear as the other one. Nope, we're not going to do it. This one has haze in it, and that one's crystal clear. So we're going to go with what I know how to do. We'll just stupid fill it. I guess I'm not going to dye it. By the way, if you guys are going to dye canopies, I should have thought of that. If you're going to dye canopies, you got to do it before you cut them. Otherwise, they'll just store it out of shape. It's got to have the flashing on it from where they pull it. Otherwise, when you put it in the hot water, it just wad up like a big ball. Okay, let's see if we can clean that black line off and make it look good. Get a paper towel, 70 proof. First thing I did when I came home is I got that Cobra kit out in the car. I need to make a nose ring. I glued up a nose ring, so here in a minute I'll show you how I make nose rings. Of course, you guys know already. Yeah, good ring stuff. I met a lot of people that I didn't think were watching my channel are watching this channel. Because there's nothing on TV to watch. Of course, I don't know why you'd want to watch me, but whatever, I guess I tell stupid jokes. You guys missed it. Buzz was telling jokes. Pretty good ones, too. Okay, let's see how it looks. I guess I'll have to get the grinder out and grind them down. Actually, I need to cut a little bit more off of there, off that, to pull that down. Don't want to get too crazy. I am trimming the ever so slightly. I cut just a smidge too much off the back. Put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. Better. So I need a little bit more off of there. see here. Yep, a little bit more, or I could slice it down in there. Let's try that. Yeah, it's so close. You guys just wait for me to cut myself. I know you do. Which I think I've done on camera and glued myself back together. You kids at home, don't do that without your mother's permission. Man, so close. It's storming out there. Yep, I gotta take some off of that side. Oh, that's better. That's so much closer. We need to do what here? We need to come off right here. Let's see. Put it on, take it off. And more. I think it's pretty good on that side. Come off there. A little bit of booger in there. Ah, damn. Fortunately, that'll hide. Stuck it. Come on, get off there. There it is. Goody. ever so close. We need a little bit off right there. Right there. Not quite right. A little bit more. So I need to paint up to there. Paint up to there. Just the bad thing is you keep trimming this and trimming it, and pretty soon, oh shit, it's too small. And then it is cut a new one. Yep, it's this side. Got to get it so it gets down on there. We can fill that gap. I can cut that off. Fill it with super fill. That's pretty good fit though. Almost got it. I'm gonna have to spray that. Damn. We can paint that black or silver. I know, zinc chromate. That's what I'll do. I don't have any flat black. Oh, shit. What am I going to do? Well, we're not going to put this on tonight. We're going to wait till tomorrow and I get some flat black. Either that or zinc chromate. I'm going to paint the back inside zinc chromate or flat black. I'm not sure. Might do the dashboard the same way. It's got a little scratch right there where I dug into with a knife. And the only way I could fix that would be to paint white there. So we'll doctor it up another way. What is this? Just a booger. His head ain't hitting the canopy, so that's good. Anyway, that's canopy fitment. I got it on there. What do you guys think? Does it look all right? Now it's just a matter of finishing it out. I figured 2 days work. Now I thought it would be a week, but only going to take 2 days to do that. It's going to take a week to get this ready for the gnats with all the touch-ups that need to be done everywhere. There's all kind of just little buggers. Ink lines need where I rub through, and I'm going to strip the whole thing and of the wax and shoot another coat of clear on it because it's just not shiny enough to compete with spray shine, and never really going to compete with spray shine, but it's not going to weigh 72 ounces. I don't know how them guys can deal with it. 72 ounces. I gotta look around for my other 16 4.5 props. I don't know where the hell they are. Basically looked everywhere. Got no clue where they are. That move really screwed me up because if I go to the nats with one propeller, I'll be in trouble. Of course, it's kind of rare that you break a propeller. You break a prop, you hit the ground more than likely, and then it's over anyway. I got some 14 5s. This prop works really good. Of course, I got a 15-4/8 carbon volley. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing on this airplane for the next few weeks to get it straightened out and ready to go. So you guys got any questions what's going on? I'll answer them. If not, we'll end this program until I can figure out exactly what I'm doing. If I do something else, I'll come back on. I think that's probably going to do it for the night. I still got to get my car unloaded. I got to get that Cobra in. Oh, here's that nose ring that I made that I glued up. 64th ply white glue. I did that first thing when I came home because the Cobra needs this. Time management, I tell you guys that all the time. So what I'll do is I'll bandsaw it off close to that line, then put it on the disc sander and sand it off. This thing's pretty heavy, but boys, it's stout. So let's see, 3 times 8, 16, 24 layer plywood. So got to have a stout nose ring. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, all the other malarkey. We will see you when I get back to this, I guess. Fair winds, tight lines. I'll get the editing up, the Rodak footage that I have. Not much, because it was too much to stand around holding that big heavy camera. But at least we know the Nationals. I should have Wi-Fi there with no problem, because that's in the city and there's got to be some towers there. We shot there before, and I could have swore, well, I did. I shot there when I had the Simple Mobile, Rodex with the Simple Mobile hotspot, but it wasn't great either. This year I got to touch up the black in some spots. So it's going to be a lot of touch up to make it perfect. The white in a couple of spots. But we'll get her done. All right, we'll see you later. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.